congratulations, Steve and Amanda. I know you guys will be very happy together, so get that out of the way. I know now that Steve is married, a lot of people wonder how our relationship might change, how that might affect us. We'll be able to hang out as much, but if anyone knows Steve, they know that it's not Amanda who's doing that. She actually has her own life. She's been very active in school, in her career, and she's an amazingly vigorous person. She does a lot of things, and we're very proud of her for that, and she makes Steve very proud, I know that.
Aww.
And it makes me very proud as a brother now. Before it was not official now. And so it's not really Amanda, you know, she's the one who has her life and they're very committed, but Steve has always been preoccupied with his work. He's an incredibly hard-working guy. He's very passionate about working, and it's something that has existed for a long time, and even now he's married, I don't think that's going to change, and there's a part of my life that's connected to that, about his work ethic, that it goes back to us as children. And as kids, we were always super competitive. We were as competitive as you can possibly imagine. It's not a coincidence we're only about 14, 15 months apart. We were so competitive that kind of attitude has permeated our entire lives. I mean, every aspect. It's found its way into his work, hence that workaholic notion. I'm just kidding, it's not workaholic. And my school, how I approach school. And it makes us what we are today. And I just want to tell a quick story to help illustrate this point. This is a rather infamous story by now for some of my members of family, especially at that table right there. It happened at my Tia Belinda's house a long time ago in my cousin's room where we spent so much time as kids. I was playing a video game at the time, and after losing, I yelled out in exasperation, "Steve!" Like it was his fault, as if he were the one to blame for me losing. The only problem was that Steve wasn't even in the room. My cousins overheard me, and they were laughing justifiably, wondering how I could possibly blame him for something that he seemingly had nothing to do with. But what none of us knew, and what I really didn't understand until recently, is that even though Steve wasn't there physically, there has never been a time in my life where he wasn't there mentally, always challenging me and pushing me to do better and to be a better person. So when Steve wasn't there physically in my cousin's room that day, there was still plenty of reason to believe that he still had a big effect on me. Subconsciously, Steve has always challenged me, so that anytime I failed at something, I knew I was not living up to that high bar. So Steve wasn't physically there when I was away at college doing my homework or taking exams, but mentally he was, pushing me to be better, better and better, as was the case in everything else I've done. And what I wanted to tell Amanda today is that that's the gift I want to give you. The gift that Steve gave me, the gift to always be better, a better teacher, a better wife, a better sister, a better dog, and a better friend. I know it's a high standard to live up to, but I know you'll try hard, and you'll know you'll have succeeded when you find yourself alone in a room, screwing up, and yelling, "Damn it, Steve." I just want to say congratulations, I love you guys.